Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. This is self-discovery support, and today we're using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel and the Hip Hop Queens. Now I want to tell you that this is a general reading, it's timeless as well, and so if you find things that resonate with you, that's fine. If you find things that don't resonate with you, that's also fine. Take the parts that you find most useful. Tarot is not going to define your fate. It's meant as a message and a self-reflection tool. Okay, so in that spirit, let's move forward. All right, so for Sagittarius. All right, and so let's get your oracle card for Sagittarius. All right, we have in your hidden energies Queen of Wheels, so there's earth sign here, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We also have your energy here, Knight of Wands, so that is you showing up. That to me is a great sign, and you have like a lot of well, not a lot, but we have like the sun to represent this fiery energy as well. We do have a good amount of variety of cards. There's emotion. For me, it's like good. There's less there's less thinking and thought-based things, and more like feeling, actualizing, emotion. And I think in this situation, when we go through your reading, I think that that's going to be really important here. All right, so we start with how you're feeling. Energy of you, how is Sagittarius feeling? The Fool. So I feel like you're at a point where you're just ready for a new start. There is something I feel like that's pulling you forward. You know, the thing about the Fool is they think that they can actually attain success. They don't know yet that there's anything to fear. You know, like it doesn't look like danger. The hope of moving forward and having some kind of fulfillment, achieving a goal is natural. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. Let's clarify a little bit about that. All right, Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you have been in this place for a while, Two of Swords stuck. Needing to make a decision, and that's kind of weighed you down. And so it's like, no, I need to, almost I feel like it's now an escape route for you to make this choice of yours. It's like it's either do or die. You know, like you feel like it's more comfortable for me to just jump forward, to choose something else rather than this kind of really miserable energy. It's like toiling away with these feelings when you could easily just do that, you know? And so I think that's where your energy is now. It's like recognizing I could really just have this new start rather than dwelling on all the issues, all the things to consider. Because if you sit in this long enough, like, you get nowhere, right? Because you're not able to get the perspective on which one you should choose. All right, so we're seeing you kind of trying to be proactive. And what do you desire? Who do you desire? I think you want success. You want happiness. You want joy. This is a Leo card as well, so could be dealing with a Leo. Could be someone that is that kind of fiery disposition, but also more so someone that really does touch your soul in a way that you feel like lit up, you feel childlike, you feel happy. You see the energy of being with this person as success for you. Also, let's clarify that. Let's clarify. Tell me more about the sun. Yeah, okay. So it's like you have been sitting in this place for a while. 5 of Cups. You think you feel like you've lost something. There's some regrets about how things have gone. I think you're ready for new. You're ready. I think you're just ready to let go. That makes sense, right? It's January in 2023, so of course you want to let go all this stuck energy. It does feel like, I don't know. Let's do it. Let's clarify one more time. What's this 5 of Cups? I just saw the 10 of Swords, so it could have been an ending for you that happened. 5 of Swords now. 10 and 5 of Swords, so a sense of real loss. It's like regret about actions that you took, regret about the way things went, regret about losing something, someone, rejection. Yeah. Okay. I'm feeling that maybe you felt like you held on to something. Okay, this is someone from the past. It does look like that there was an opportunity to have a new start with. I think you're trying to move forward. New starts in life. Okay, so it's like it's either you were trying to have a new start maybe last year or before that, and it didn't seem to work quite right, but I think you're ready again to do that. And this time I think you're purely focused on like just a positive feeling. You want to shift the energy in yourself. What blocks you? Okay, I think the Page of Swords is very tentative, curious energy, hypervigilant, maybe doesn't communicate in the best way as well. Yeah, so the Page of Swords is someone that doesn't necessarily, like, would rather watch, would rather gather information, and is still learning how to say things. So maybe you do feel, Sagittarius, that maybe communication in this situation can be with your person, can be a family situation. I was going to say familial. That's why I've got like family. But Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like feeling not quite empowered enough to say what you mean. Let's clarify. 8 of Wands. Yeah. Okay. So what's blocking you here is, instead of like watching, instead of waiting to see, instead of being maybe more unsure of yourself or giving out these small communications, maybe it's time now for the bigger, more sure, more direct path to that, more direct path to communication. Look at that. 7 of Wands, 5 of Wands. There's a lot of defensiveness and conflict, which, you know, that goes with the Page of Swords. So maybe it's both of you. Maybe both of you don't have like both of you need to work on the communication skills and strategy between you two. And I know that sounds quite businessy, like skills and strategy, but it is, like, it really is a kind of strategy on how to communicate with your person. A lot of us feel like it comes naturally, but no, it actually doesn't for many people. Yeah, and I'm seeing here the Magician. Yeah, the Magician, Wheel of Fortune. So there's a potential here to manifest what you actually want. Yeah, and I think it starts with this Eight of Wands. If we shift the kind of not quite sure in our communication, hiding aspects, being defensive, and we just kind of go directly to what we want, I think there's a possibility here. All right, and the best path forward is the Three of Cups. So this is, yeah, it's reuniting. It's as simple as that. It's reconnecting with this person, because I don't feel like you've gotten this person off your mind, Sagittarius. This is, or this situation, whatever it is. Ten of Swords, yeah. Knight of Cups, the Empress, Ace of Pentacles. It couldn't be clearer. It couldn't be clearer. It's reconnecting after things have ended, reconnecting after the hurt, the pain, expressing how we feel, believing that that expression will also be heard and received. The Empress here, feeling like you know who is valuable to you, but also that you are valuable in this situation. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wheels, actually, it's like all of that can help us create the opportunity to start again. Sometimes we see the Ace of Wheels and we think it's just going to drop from heaven, right? No, it's like it's got to be something sometimes that we align ourselves with through the actions that we take. Knight of Cups is like right at the front. I think moving from this Page of Swords energy where we couldn't really express, there was some defensiveness. It's like now this Knight of Cups is saying clearly, this is what I would like. Maybe even a little bit more like, because the Page of Swords is pretty guarded in some ways in their head. This is someone who shifted into their heart, their hopes, their dreams. Yeah. I hope that explains it. I don't know. So let's look at your love interest, the person on your mind. Your person is in the energy of the Two of Wheels. I think they're juggling various things in their life, going back and forth. I did see, when I was shuffling this card out, I did see the Queen of Swords. So it's somebody that is, to me, it feels like somebody ready to make some transition, because it's like that energy before you do something of like, you know, you weigh things up. Should I do this? Should I not? And then you take that action, because Queen of Swords actually knows exactly what they want to do, and they are standing in that truth. Two of Wheels, Three of Wheels. Yeah, I feel like your person is trying to move from an energy of being chaotic, being out of balance, into a more stable place. They could also be, you know, with the Eight of Wheels here, your person could actually be quite focused on work. Could be a strong earth sign. We did see the Queen of Wheels or the Queen of Pentacles in hidden energy when we just started. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. There is Ten of Cups here though, so I think your person knows that they're doing all of this to get to the place where they can feel happy. Stability is very important to your person. It does feel like they also probably want a situation that they just want to be happy. I'm feeling like your person is working to leave, to get out of a situation or to balance something in their life. The Emperor. I saw this at the bottom of the deck and I thought, I won't mention it, but here it is. Your person is on a level up, right? They're on a level up. I think your person feels like they would want to, they would be open to working things out with you if you represent this Emperor for them. Knight of Wheels. Yeah, they're pretty, you know, like ready to turn up, be consistent, bit by bit, build towards something here. Yeah, this is someone who's very self-possessed, very in strong belief, also probably has a lot of responsibilities in their life, and they just, if things didn't work out, I don't know, I'm going to go back into that a little bit, because like, why did Ten of Swords happen? Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, Nine of Wheels. So it feels like, this feels like your person's energy. I think your person was very much on a track of self-reliance, independence, you know, like they were, yeah. I feel like your person also needed to go through some kind of healing process, which we're seeing with this. We're seeing them like take steps towards building a reality for themselves. Four of Cups, Queen of Wands. I just think that somebody, like, the energies were not matching. Somebody was not in a place to have something happen, so it just couldn't happen in the way that you wanted. It doesn't feel like a major thing. It's one of those things where it's like timing, energies out of place, somebody needing to focus on a particular aspect of their life at that moment, not other things. And maybe also someone who is very invested in their independence, so they weren't ready to be partnered at that point. King of Cups. The changes in store for you though look good. It seems pretty balanced, King of Cups. Being in a space where you can both acknowledge what you feel for each other. King of Cups. Eight of Cups, the Star. So it might be moving on from either the situations that you both are in, moving on from difficult energy, or also, you know, you two may decide that what's best for us is actually not to be together. But the Star, the Lovers, I don't think that's it, because it's like healing a situation, healing a connection. It's like coming into some kind of honesty about it. And even though that is going to mean a lot of changes, it seems, for this Queen of Swords, your person is who I'm feeling this is. It's like, okay, all right, let's push through, let's do this. Page of Wheels. Yeah, let's start anew. So maybe this is leaving behind what it is that they have now, and both of you, and deciding, okay, let's work towards the Nine of Cups together, the things that would make both of us happy, and then eventually Ten of Cups. We have here advice for both of you. Knight of Wands. I'm feeling like both of you are pretty, there's a lot of maybe passionate energy between you two. You're both very driven people, because I do see the Emperor in their energy. This is a pretty strong person, you know. They're on their path. On your side, there is a kind of leaping into the unknown, which is, that's also pretty strong, adventurous energy. So it does feel like this is something that you two could connect on, moving towards the other. Clearly, Queen of Wheels, but it's also, you're not just doing that because you're not just doing that for the sake of it. You're doing it to express, to be nurturing. As a fire sign, Sagittarius, this is pretty clear. We had identified that your person could be this earth sign energy here, and here she is. It's, if Sagittarius takes action towards this person, that could be like a pretty clear message here. Take some kind of path to expressing feeling. 10 of Wheels. The 10 of Wheels and the Ace of Cups is possible here between both of you. So I don't know, fire signs have had a very good set of readings in terms of the energy that is shifting for them in this side of the year, and the possibilities in the connections that they want. I feel, Sagittarius, that yours is the most kind of I don't know, active. Like you can achieve this. I think it's maybe Leo that had to do communication. Sagittarius, it means for you it's like taking action towards this person. And I think Aries had some things to discuss. They had to figure out, to kind of, it was the most disruptive energy. But available lesson here, the High Priestess. Use your intuition, really. It's being asked for now, and I pull up this card as well because the High Priestess is nothing but mystery. Like, that's what she represents. And this card, the mystery card, I think this, I don't know this artist, but it's Leigh Kelly 47. I think that's how it's pronounced. But let's get the message here, because listen to your intuition, but a message is coming with this as well that is going to kind of help assist you. Alright, it says, we wear masks of all kinds for safety measures, for costumes, and transforming into someone else for a night, as facial treatments when our skin is looking dull, and of course as invisible shields, concealing parts of ourselves we want no one to know. You've been feeling like you're pretending to be someone. The brave face is always the hardest mask to wear, but you're doing it. However, sooner or later the mask will have to come off. Are you ready for what's underneath? Alright, that's pretty potent. It's tapping into that. What mask have you been wearing with this person? Knight of Wands, Queen of Wheels. I'm feeling like the potential is good things. If you can drop that mask, if you can be honest, authentic, giving and nurturing, like even if you show up in this Knight of Wands energy, which is like a lot of passion, impulsive energy at the front, like follow it with this kind of nurturing, caring energy at the back end, or layered under it, I should say. Alright, Sagittarius, this has been great. Thank you for staying, and if you did enjoy this, please do like, comment, and subscribe. Take care.